Hi everyone, welcome to All About the Sound. This is literally the first official video that is going to be going up on about featuring an artist, and today's artist is going to be R3action. You have Kyle, Ellie, and Jake down this end. They are a band that are from Birmingham. Basically, how they were set up was that Jake and Kyle used to be in a boy band. They left that boy band and decided that they were going to form their own group. Jake actually went to school with Ellie, so they've been best friends for a long time, and they asked Ellie to join the group, and she agreed, and there you go, R3action was born. R3action is obviously spelled R3action. The three showing that the three of them have got so many different attributes that they can bring into the group. Their personalities just literally, you stick the three of them together and it is crazy, 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 trust me. Last year they released a track called Forgiving You. That was a bit of a buzz track really. It was in order to get them noticed within Twitter world, within Facebook, when they were out doing gigs, and it was a catchy tune, and it was something that everybody would sort of start singing along to because you'd just pick it up straight away. I'll play you the clip actually. Let's just put it up on the old iPad as you do. Here you go.
Every moment, every emotion.
It was more of a dancey track than anything else.
Feeling I just wanna keep. Every breath of you I'm taking is a step into.
We'll let the chorus kick in before we turn it off.
Every time you lost, I'm there to find you. Forgiving you.
There we go. That bit of a snippet of Forgiving You. And I mean, for gig-wise, the three of them are brilliant. And I'm not saying that being a bit biased, but I've seen them perform, and every single performance that they do live, and you just can't fault them. Seriously, you just can't. The track that they're releasing in November is a track called City Lies. It's a track that they're releasing for a Harry Moseley charity, Help Harry Help Others. Full support from Harry's mom, Georgie. They performed it at the Harry Moseley football match that took place at Birmingham City Football Grounds back in May. They had fantastic response. Once again, it is a track that, I think in Jake's words, he said it's a case of you might need to let it grow on you. But I think it's pretty cool. And I was singing along to it, but then again, that's probably because I've heard it a couple of times now. Let's just find it on iTunes for you again, and I'll play a little bit of a preview if the iPad would actually like to work. And we'll just fill in a bit of a gap at this point. Tell you what, while that's loading, we'll talk about their YouTube, youtube.com/R3action media. R3action start with a 3 instead of an E, don't forget. And they've all got Twitter accounts: Kyle_R3action, Jake_R3action, Ellie R3action. Their group account R3action_online, and also they're on Facebook, facebook.com/R3action online. Going back to the single, iTunes is loaded. Play a little preview of this one.
They talk you up, they build you up, then drop you down. You'll see. They say fake it till you make it. If you fake it, you're sure gonna miss your chance to break it. You can't escape it. Oh. Cause we're hoping and we're praying and we're wishing for the same thing, for the chance to finally make it.
there you go. That's the one that they're releasing in November. Fingers crossed we're going to have backing from Free Radio, there's going to be backing from Capital, there's going to be backing from Heart FM, and also stay tuned because they have got massive promo schedule coming up starting September. Going to be loads of gigs. It's going to be backing doing the Christmas light switch ons as well. And then the other thing that they've actually been put forward for is Birmingham's version of Towie. It's called Project Brum. They have been cast as main cast members. So I think if I remember correctly, they're starting to film that this weekend. So stay tuned for that. And I think that's about it. I can't really think of anything else to talk about them for. But yeah, make sure you hit them up on Twitter. They are always interacting with fans. You'll see them at the gigs. They never shy away from being with people. They're not one of these to sort of mousy about in VIP. They're always out and about interacting with the fans. And they are very down to earth and extremely grounded. And I want to say they're three of my best mates, and I just wish them the best of luck in the world because I think they're going to do fantastic. So that's it for today. Stay tuned. Make sure you follow About the Sound at About the Sound. And obviously keep an eye on my YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of these videos. And I'll catch you later, guys.